Hi, my name's Pooja Raval, and I'm the director of Untitled Gay Retiree Documentary, which is a feature-length, in-progress documentary that follows the lives of 3 men, senior men, in the LGBT community. The idea behind the documentary came about when I was at a reception for my previous film, Trinidad, at the Kingston LGBT Community Center, where there just happened to be a large amount of seniors over the age of 65 who were present. And I started thinking to myself that this was the first time I was in an environment where I was actually surrounded by an LGBT senior community.
Is there a need for a gay retirement facility? Of course there is, absolutely. No question. Huge need.
So I went around and I spoke to several of the seniors that were at the reception, and all of them had really amazing stories to share. And they ranged anywhere from growing up closeted their whole lives, in fear that they would lose their job or in fear that their families would disown them, and perhaps coming out at the age of retirement, maybe even at the age of 74. Some of the stories I heard were people who felt like they were survivors of the AIDS crisis.
Most of the friends that I grew up as a teenager with, that I envisioned we would become old together, and they died, you know, they died.
Some people were just wrestling with the ideas of gay marriage and the fact that that was something that they thought they would never see in their lifetime, and here it was very clear as an issue.
You know, you either hang a pink triangle around your neck or you don't. And if you do, you're asking for trouble.
About 2 years ago, I started making this documentary, and it's brought me to various different cities such as Portland, Oregon, or Harlem in New York City, all the way down to Galveston, for instance, Florida. As you can imagine, making a documentary that takes place in various different cities can get kind of expensive. So I'm hoping to raise $10,000 to complete the shooting of this documentary. And to show our appreciation for your contribution, we thought what better way to thank you than to share some of the footage of the documentary itself. So for various contributions, we will be sharing with you select footage from the upcoming film. I think we live in a youth-obsessed culture, and we overlook and ignore the senior communities. And I think they have their own set of challenges and issues that they're dealing with. And I think in the LGBT community, it's even more so. A lot of these people don't have family structures to support them or rely upon. A lot of them are single and don't have partners to age with. These are some of the stories that we're looking at in the documentary, how some of these individuals are finding their support systems and their community as they age.
We're a symbol to young people of what they're eventually going to become. And I don't think they like that. I don't think they want to contemplate themselves becoming old.
I recognize that I too one day will be part of the LGBT senior community, and I will probably be facing a lot of the same challenges and issues that this community is facing right now. So I'm hoping with this documentary to raise awareness and perhaps uncover some of those challenges and share some of their stories with you. Thank you for listening, and I hope you support us in making this film.